Many tales today, but hopefully not too many tales. I want to welcome you. This is the Christian History Tour. My name's Ken Jasko, class of '78. So we're gonna walk around the upper campus. We're gonna meet some people that probably you've heard of, but you know very little about. You know, we have an incredible Christian history at Princeton, and I always heard that, but no one ever knew anything about it, even the Christians who were here. So after graduating, I worked 7 years in campus ministry here. And as part of that, I had to do a paper on something. So I said, I'm going to do it on Princeton's Christian history. So I was shocked. So it became kind of I have made a 50-page paper. And by the way, if you want it, I'm sending it on email. I had a bunch of requests yesterday. It's been reprinted, A History of Revival and Religion at Princeton. So that's how I got interested in it. And as part of that, I interviewed a lot of older alumni, people who are dead, who would be like 120. But in 1978, there were people still from the 1930s and 40s around. So basically, I thought about it yesterday. I've experienced about 100 years of Princeton Christian history, and I've kept up. I work also with Christian Union, which is sponsoring this event, so I'm the chairman of the alumni board. So there's a reception after with a free lunch at 19 Van Dievener, which is just a block away. So that'll be a good thing. A couple of things we want to address today. I don't want to just hit history, but there are three compelling themes. Number one, what were God's purposes for Princeton? What are God's purposes? And I believe there are three main ones. We'll talk about that. Number two, where did Princeton, from a Christian perspective, go off track? And number three, how can we see it brought back? Okay, so those are overarching things that we will talk about. Right now, of course, we're in Pine Courtyard, and just a little background. I never thought about Pine. Who was Moses Taylor Pine? The Pine Prize, Pine Hall, East Pine Hall, and this is actually kind of important because there are really 5 groups that have determined the course of Princeton over the years. Number one, students, which a lot of us were. And then students, when they graduate, become alumni. And alumni hold the power of the checkbook. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Thirdly, staff. And when I say staff, I mean president and administration. Fourthly, faculty. And fifthly, trustees, who you don't hear much about, but have set the course of the university. So they're very, very important. Moses Taylor Pine was an important guy because he was, I believe, the first non-minister,